The human body is not designed to have headaches every day. So let's get curious about what's going on. And I also love the way that you're empowering your patients. It's like you do what you do. But, if I'm your patient, then there's a whole lot that I can do that I can take into my hands right now. Like even somebody listening to this, and if they've got chronic pain of any type, I listen to it all the time because I listen to your Instagram reels all the time. But for our audience that doesn't know and doesn't follow you yet, because I know they're all going to want to, what are those things that you're suggesting to your patients that they can do to really stack the deck in their favor?
The biggest areas that I try to focus on when educating the public or even our patients on what they can do, it's in the realms of sleep, nutrition, hydration, exercise, and then this kind of broad term of, connectedness or mindfulness, or some people for that, it's going to be spirituality, but basically kind of the mental, emotional side. I think probably the biggest needle movers in terms of things that people can do that have the biggest impact on chronic pain in a short amount of time is going to be in the realm of nutrition. And so that is reducing the amount of processed foods people are eating. One thing we've really noticed is this also includes reducing how much you eat out. Now, this doesn't have to be like, hey, stop going to fast food places. Don't want any lawsuits, so I won't name any, but we can all think of some. But sometimes even too is just going out and eating at restaurants, because sometimes there's a lot of seed oils that are in places are using in their cooking and stuff like that may not be agreeing with some people, increasing some chronic inflammation, and that can change how your brain is perceiving pain. And so a reduction in processed foods, eating more foods that are found in nature, so fruits, vegetables, all that type of stuff. And then also a lot of people are just not eating enough protein. It doesn't necessarily have to be animal protein. I know some people choose not to eat animal protein, and that's well and fine if that's your personal choice. But protein still needs to be in our diet, and it's still really important to make sure we're getting enough of that. Most people are also chronically dehydrated. And part of that is that most people are drinking really crappy water. They're drinking water that's been depleted of a lot of minerals. And when we drink water that does not have good mineral content in it, it actually more easily goes through us. So those are the people where they feel like they're drinking a whole bunch of water and they're peeing all day long. Those people actually probably need a little bit of sea salt, usually is what we use, the Redmond sea salt, added into their water, or to drink mineral water that you can just purchase at the store. Those are probably two big ones. And then, a lot of people are, I think, afraid of exercise. And I think that has a big impact, because general movement and exercise is going to be really, really important for getting blood flow to areas that have chronic pain.